Hey everybody, I am Patrick Shaka, Editor-in-Chief of Yachting Magazine. I am here today with Dan Mundy, Head of Global Operations for Ocean Alexander, and today we are bringing you the Ocean Alexander 28L. The wow of this boat is, as soon as you come through the salon door, is what we're seeing forward. Tell us about this main deck layout, because I haven't seen anything like this in a long time.
Absolutely, and that is truly what we were going for. Looking for that way to continue to push the boundaries in our industry, not with fads, not with things that actually will come and go, but for the real world use of our yachts. We care more about the functionality, and then we work on the aesthetics. Tirelessly work on the aesthetics, but everything starts with function. In the 100-foot super yacht category, there is just not a lot of vessels where you walk on board and you're able to completely take in the entirety and just the bold design statement of a yacht.
We have 95 feet, 6 inches of yacht, and from the cockpit to the foredeck, you can see straight through, and that was based around this forward dining area. Talk about that.
That forward dining area really just kind of spawned from listening to clients how they're actually using the vessels. As we have grown as a company, as our series has really diversified and broadened market share and also the marketing to the public, and we listen, and what we hear is more entertaining space. But more importantly, how can we use the entertaining space? So really what we've done here is created 3 unique areas. This formal, beautiful salon that you see is truly now an entertaining space. So it is not just walking in like you do on so many vessels, ours included, that you kind of see that open concept of a really beautiful salon as it's attached to the formal dining space. So what we thought we would do is replace that area with a bar, give you the ability to now make a very casual yet formal, however you want to push this together, into one area that's fully separated by the galley in the center, and then you carry forward to that stunning atrium that now is the formal dining room. And so as you're up there, you've moved into another unique entertaining space that allows you just that constant diversification, and then you move up one more level and you're to a much more casual but a very big and a very broad space in the Sky Lounge.
And that Sky Lounge pushes all the way out full beam.
Sky Lounge is full beam.
Yeah, it's voluminous. You have to see it. You also have to see this atrium dining space because you have the full wraparound window, which takes us to the other point. This whole superstructure, glass.
Yes. And as we, the really fantastic thing about Progress is just technology and what we have the ability to embrace in meeting the needs of the client, the desires, because ultimately people have a notion and it's unique, and executed in this particular boat. I think we did an exceptional job.
You had mentioned execution, and I think when you come through this boat is a very tactile experience. From the leathers to the woods to the bevel edges on the stone, there's a lot of detail in this boat. So talk about what the build like is for a boat like this.
Well, initially it's part of our DNA, but more importantly, as we build new interiors and we design and we really just consistently look at how can we bring more natural materials into our builds. The flooring, albeit engineered, is natural wood. All of the casework you're seeing in this vessel is natural wood. The way we can play with beautiful stones, like you see behind us, against that bar area. Those beautiful natural materials that people have just become more and more accustomed to because they bring such harmony and such peace when you're living in those environments. Those are the things that get us up in the morning and push us harder and harder and further down the line.
So on a boat like this, a lot of times you would see an on-deck owner space. You use this for the atrium dining.
Yes.
So that means that all our accommodations now are below deck. So can you tell us a little bit about that layout?
The one thing that we hear constantly, especially clients in this sub 100 range, is we want to be connected with the water. And so to put that stateroom on the water level, so you actually know and you feel, and all of those emotions that come along with it, we came back, and then as you've seen, we built a beautiful space down there.
We had touched upon the entertaining spaces on this boat. Could you tell us a little bit about the external spaces of the boat?
Absolutely, and and those are again just defined the same way, where the aft main deck is really designed to be an extension of this main salon. Just lock that door open and feel how this salon and this formal area just extends itself to an indoor-outdoor great room space. And so you look out there and you see that we've maintained all the details, powered high-low tables and ice makers, refrigerators, bars, setups, so you can really create a unique and true indoor-outdoor experience. Then, of course, as you travel up to the upper deck, because of what we just talked about, these long voyages, and so we have a crane up there. So you have an area that you can go out and entertain with sun loungers and just enjoy some areas up there with the bar and the open spaces. But then if you want to go on that long cruise and you need to put a jet ski or two or a tender up there, you have the ability to do so. And as we have evolved more and more, a lot of our clients are actually towing their tenders, so that gives us the ability to put a lot more toys up on that bridge deck, and then they have the ability to tow something behind this vessel.
So Dan, if somebody wanted more information on the 28L or any of the other Ocean Alexander models, where would they best do that?
You can definitely start at oceanalexander.com and find pretty much anything that you'll need to know to give you more information for the entire full Ocean Alexander line.
Well, Dan, thank you very much for
You
your time
bet.
this morning.
Thank you. Always great to see you.
And thank you for spending time with us on the Ocean Alexander 28L. I'm Patrick Shaka, signing off for now. Stay tuned for more, because more is coming.